back to another Kids Clubhouse Craft Corner with Jen from the Blue Mountains Public Library. For this week, our activity book will be focused on Remembrance Day. We will also be making a beautiful 3D paper poppy craft together as well. Remembrance Day marks the day World War I ended at 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month back in 1918. Today, people remember those who were lost in the war by holding a moment of silence and by wearing a red poppy. For today's craft, you are going to need a pair of scissors, some glue or some tape, and a black marker. Go grab your supplies and we'll meet right back here. Okay guys, so today for our craft we are going to be making a beautiful paper poppy in honor of Remembrance Day. So for this craft, you are going to need a pair of scissors from home, tape, glue, or a hot glue gun if you have one, and a black marker. So gather your supplies and we'll meet right back here and we'll be off to our first step. Okay guys, so we're back and we're going to be taking our different sized squares, and our first step is we're going to take whichever square you wanted to start with. It doesn't really matter because we'll do the exact same thing with both, but you're going to take them and you're going to go corner to corner, and then you're going to do it again and give yourself some nice creases because it'll just be your guide for cutting. So now you're going to grab your scissors and you're going to cut your crease marks to about halfway down. Okay, so you can start doing that to your second piece as well. So fold and fold. Give yourselves a nice crease. And cut halfway along the fold one more time. And then we'll be off to the next step. Okay, so now we are going to take one corner and fold it down into the middle. You can glue it, tape it, or like I said, if you have a hot glue gun, you can use that as well. Now we're going to get a very small piece of tape again, and we're going to do the same thing to the next side. So it's starting to look like a pinwheel. And if you're using tape, you don't have to worry because you won't see it. And then you're going to do the exact same thing to your second square. So get those corners taped down and we'll be right back for our final steps. Okay, so we have our corners rounded, or sorry, our corners taped down, and now we're going to take our scissors and you're going to just round the edges, just as so. And see, it's already taking shape of our poppy. So you guys get cutting, rounding those edges, and we'll be back with our very last step. Okay friends, so this is where we are at. So with one of the extra scrap pieces of paper that you have, you're going to cut it into a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just as so. Then you're going to grab your black marker, or if you have black felt at home, you can use felt as well. And we're going to color our circle black. Once it's colored, you can tape it or glue it to the center of the smaller flower. And now you're going to take the small flower and you're going to pop some glue or tape onto the back of it. And you're going to place it just as so. And there you have it, a beautiful paper pinwheel poppy. Well friends, that is it for today's Kids Clubhouse Craft Corner. I really hope you guys enjoyed making your poppy, and I hope the video was super easy for you guys to follow along with the different folding and the different cutting. Here's a thought. In the activity booklet, there's a page for you to write a poem. If you would like to share your poem with us at the library, when you're returning your kits, pop your name down on the bottom of the page and your age if you'd like, and we'll put it up on our bulletin board at the Ellie Shore Library so our fellow library users can have a read and enjoy your beautiful poems as well. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week, Tuesday at 4:30 on our BMPL YouTube channel. Until then, bye for now.